It's recording, just so you know.
Oh.
I'm about to film.
Where's your book bag?
Well, this is gonna be a big one. In this video, I wanna talk about something that dating coaches don't really ever talk about, and I don't really know why. Probably because most dating coaches don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but luckily you are here on the Raw Dating Advice family. We deliver amazing results and entertaining content, if you can't already tell. And if you're wondering why is Patrick James wearing this fresh suit right now, well, stick to the end of the video and I'll tell you exactly why I'm wearing this fresh suit. But this video, I wanna talk about real quick how to get a second date, or even a third date, or even a 10th date, but not necessarily the first one, because a lot of guys, they message me, at least recently I've been noticing this, that they'll message me and they're like, dude, I can get the first date and everything goes good, but for some reason after that one date, things kind of fall apart. She doesn't text me back as much, she seems a little bit more distant. How do I get that second date, or third date, or fifth date, or 10th date, or 12th date? Let's talk about how to keep these girls long term. First thought about dating, if you didn't already know this, the number one thing that I would say about asking girls on a date, especially early on in the dating process, is try to avoid asking her to hang out on a one-on-one type of situation on a Friday or a Saturday night, even a group situation, because that should be your time to go out, your time to do you, your time to build your mission, your vision in life. All right, or if you're like I used to be back before I had a girlfriend, before I was looking fresh to death, and before I was running 2 businesses, I was going out a lot on Friday, Saturday nights. So those were my nights, and I recommend that you do the same. But for you, if you're getting a girl's phone number, or if you have a girl that you could ask out on a date, save those date nights for Sunday through Thursday night. Here's why. Because even if you don't have a lot of plans on Friday, Saturday, she probably does. And for you to be asking her out on a Friday, Saturday night, she's going to think, well, if I got plans and he's asking me to cancel those plans to hang out with him, then he probably doesn't already have plans. Meaning he probably doesn't have a lot of cool shit going on in his life already on a Friday, Saturday night, which just leaves all this room for her to interpret not so good things about you. All right, so that's my first thought, is save your date night for Sunday through Thursday night. And if you want to get the second date, here is the quick and simple tip. It's really fucking easy. I recommend doing something that you can make a routine. Now, what do I mean by routine? I mean, for me and my girlfriend specifically, our thing was Sunday night karaoke. All right, so you don't have to do Sunday night karaoke. You can do Tuesday night bowling. You can do, I know this one dope ass restaurant in Phoenix, and they probably have a lot of things like this in your area too, is there's this really cool wine bar, and they, every Tuesday night, had $20 whole boards of bruschetta and a bottle of wine. So you get a whole board of bruschetta and a bottle of wine for 20 bucks, and it was like the perfect date night. So find something like that in your town and make it a routine. And here's the simple thing. If your thing is Tuesday night wine and bruschetta, bottle of wine and bruschetta for 20 bucks, or if your thing is Sunday night karaoke, or whatever that cool date idea would be for you, you can make it a routine by, if that was your first date and you did Sunday night karaoke on your very first date, it was fun, but you're not sure how to get the second date, the next Sunday, all you gotta do is text her during the day and be like, hey, you know what tonight is, right? Let her respond back, and then she'll say, I don't know, or whatever she says back, it doesn't fucking matter. All you gotta do is say, it's karaoke night, duh, are you coming or what? And that's very easy, because it almost sounds like you're gonna go regardless of if she comes with you or not, because it was a good time either way. And secondly, it's like you're the train leaving the stations. I mentioned this in my last video, but you're the train leaving the station. You're the train who's already on his path, already gonna do his own thing, and you're inviting her along the way. And now it's not one of those high pressure invites like my night totally relies on you saying yes to this. If not, I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna jerk off and watch Netflix by myself, because if that's what your invite is implying, it's probably not gonna work out for you. I'm just saying, man. So that's my advice to you. If you struggle to get a second date, a 5th date, a 10th date, a 12th date, start looking for fun things to do in your city that happen on a Sunday through a Thursday night, and try to make it a routine. Try to make it something fun that's only unique to you and her. That way, it's just natural for you to already be doing it anyways and inviting her along the way. Hope that makes sense, man. So let's answer the big question of the day. Why do I look so fresh to motherfucking death right now? And the answer to that question is, well, if you've been watching my second channel, my brand new channel. I'm doing weekly vlogs on that channel that I'm uploading every Saturday. So if you're watching this on a Friday night, I'm gonna be uploading this tomorrow on Saturday. And in the vlog, I talked about how I got a custom suit tailored to me. Yes, this is one of a kind, so you probably can't get one yourself. And it's all because I'm going to a very big business mastermind meeting in a couple of weeks, and I wanna walk in, I wanna feel like Conor McGregor walking in the building. I wanna turn heads, and I want people to remember me. So that's just an extra little gold nugget I gave you, is if you wanna be memorable, do something that's memorable. You gotta stand out from the crowd, right? If you're blending in with all these other people, you're not memorable, you're not gonna stand out, you're not gonna seem unique, you're gonna seem like every other fuckboy in the world, and we don't want that for you. We want you to be seen as the guy on top who's the prize, who she has to work for, and not only that she has to work for, a guy who she would be happy to chase and work for and date. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'll see you later. Peace out. And by the way, go subscribe to my second channel. The link is in the description. If you don't already have my book, Kate, where's my book? Where's my book? And if you don't already have my book, 107 Proven Ways to Get the Girl, like, dude, what are you doing, man? Get this book. It's completely free. All you gotta do is pay shipping and handling, and I'll ship this to you anywhere in the world. Just go to howtogetthegirlnow.com. And on that note, I'll see you later, my man. Peace out.
Okay.